ordered one. He doesn't want it.
So many iPod
If it was
touches.
up to Phil, he wouldn't have any equipment in his building. He'd just support iPads or something.
These iPod touches make a cool sound when you just straight up money in a box. If somebody wanted to pick up a solid chunk of money, this is how they do it. Money wad.
This is Steve Jobs.
All the 32 gig edition. And they're all just as useless as the last. Well, here it is, the iPad cart, with some missing because I think we're doing some small scale testing at the moment. But it is for the school for a whole bunch of apps that I don't think are very useful, but they're mostly just books actually. They're not even textbooks, they're just like some of the reading books, but people don't do many in-class readings around here, so I'm not sure what the exact purpose is. It was kind of cool in the math department to use it for Wolfram Alpha, but that's about it. On the back it's got a on and off switch and some plugs. I found that these spark very violently if you plug them in with it on, so we've gotten in the habit very quickly of turning it off and on at the right times. In the back here, we don't have it locked yet, but you can see all the power adapters plugged in for each level. And boy does it get hot in there when they're all dead. First charge was had to leave the back door open, but now when it's just doing some light touch-up charges and not every one of them's going at once, it's actually pretty good about heat control. I think we're still going to put a fan in this one like we did in the last one with just a little converter. The other ones had a built-in charger though and a USB hub. This one we have to plug in all on our own, which is a bit of a pain. It's made by the Anthro company. Hadn't heard of them. Our last one was made by the same people that make all the rest of them. I think it starts with a B. It might have been Duquesne. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, it's kind of weird because you push it on the width side, which would make you think you're going to push it over each time, but the support base is large enough as to where it doesn't. Anyway, so that's the iPad cart. All filled with, I believe these are iPad 2s. These may be 3s though, because our last year ones were iPad 2s. It's very possible that these are iPad 3s. Oh, look at that. Nobody's even set this one up yet. Oopsie. Yep, next. I think we disable for the school. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, this one hasn't even been set up yet. Anyway, I'm just going to shut it up and put it away because these aren't ready to go out yet. We haven't even torn the plastic off of the little case badge. These are actually pretty nice leather cases. These are actually real leather, not faux. They've got the built-in stand in the back. They're pretty sturdy and they don't eclipse the screen at all at any point, so I think they'll stand up the test of time, or at least for 15 minutes. People here are pretty abusive on the tech, but yep. I'm going to put this one back in the cart. These haven't even been numbered. Oh, wait, they have been numbered. Never mind. Number 7. Back in the cart it goes. And we're putting spine down because we noticed last time spine up allows them to move just slight enough as to where it's constantly opening and closing. Just plug them on in and we're good to go. Now it's all locked up. And nobody can get at it. Or, not people without the code, at least. Anyway, back in. They're so shiny. Look at all of the shiny. Pods on pods on pods on pods. And the one that's sinking. I want.
And now you're gonna.